So there's multiple ways we can actually draw out our fib right now as we speak. Okay, we have our overall range, which is bullish right now. And the reason I'm saying it's bullish is because the overall low that started this consolidating range is here. And then the overall high that ended, that's the top of this consolidating range, is here. Meaning if we wanted to draw a fib, we wouldn't be wrong if we drew a overall macro fib here. Okay, from this low to this high. And as you see, this shit look good actually. We have our premium, we have our auction, we have our discount. Each and every time price comes to our discount, we get that reaction. You have the fib drawn out like that for sure. We get a reaction at the 786 here, multiple rejections at the 786. Like this is textbook rejection, 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 um, rejection. Like this past week could have been so profitable if I was just looking at it from just this overall perspective, and I would have been cool. All right. So this is the overall. This is the overall fib. All right. Cool. Can take that off. Now internally, we can utilize this one. It'll be almost the same, but this is the next swing low. Boom. So we can utilize another bullish fib from this low to this high. It'll damn near give us almost somewhat of the same exact result because this low is damn near equal to this one, so it wouldn't really make a big difference, but you can draw it out from there as well. Or you can draw a bearish fib. You can draw it out from here. From top down to bottom. Bearish fib. Bow. And then you can utilize your chart like this. There's multiple ways you can utilize your chart. Even, let's say you didn't want to do this fib. You wanted to do an even more and more internal fib. And that range that you want to do was this range. This bearish range. Bow. You can use an internal range like this. See what I'm saying? There's multiple ways to draw the fibs, y'all. And you see how it's like, watch this. You see how I kept decreasing my range? This is the overall range. This is a tighter range, more internal. This one is even more internal. And this one is even more internal. And then if you want to go hella internal, you'll just bring it here. You'll be on the 1 minute with that shit. Taking sales off the 786, targeting about the 50% of the space in between. You see what I'm saying? So yeah. How do y'all have y'all fibs drawn out now? Now that I show y'all like all the different ways that you can draw it out actively, how do y'all actually have it drawn out? Send me some screenshots of y'all charts in the chat. Had it drawn external. Large one, okay, let me see. 5 minute time frame. You have a bearish fib, Skrillo? Alright, bet. So Skrillo is utilizing this bearish fib here from top to bottom. Okay. Bruce is using. Bruce, what fib were you using? Where did what? Oh, I see. Remember, I'm tripping. My bad. Yo, 0, right? Yo, 1 right there. Okay, it's just white. Bet. So you're using the overall macro fib, starting from here to here. Okay. Macro fib. Okay. Hainers, make sure you download. Make sure you go ahead and pay $7 a month so that your that data can like not be delayed. It's delayed, so you can be up to speed. Stay true. I don't know what you got going on. You're gonna have to send me a screenshot again. Fix your chart up. I'm confused. Unless you was doing something else. Then you got Moth. He's using an internal bullish fib. It looks like it. Oh, he's using this. Okay. Yeah, he's using this. He's using this range. Ooh, yeah, this I ain't like yeah, this would probably be the best one right now because that's the range that price is currently in. Like on an overall scale, this is the current this is the current consolidation. I'm gonna use the same fib as that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Anyway, cool. For some reason, it doesn't show the bottom. Okay, yeah, no problem. Shantae, her chart clean as hell. She just got the. That's what's up. Sell, buy. Exactly. Perfect. Sell, buy. Yeah, 786, 618, 382, You're utilizing an internal fib. This most recent internal range that we're in. On a 5 minute. Okay, cool. Bet I like your chart. Ebel, she's using a bearish fib from top to bottom. Cool. What do you mean delayed? Yeah, your shit delayed, gang. Go look up at the top. It says D. Yeah, your shit delayed. Um uh yeah. Bruce, bottom fib to top, that's M and Q. And that entry looked good. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that's an hour entry. Okay. That's an hour entry. I'll look at that later. Once I'm done with this. Bet it's NQ. Yeah. So look, Hainers. Look, it doesn't cover. Look, just type in CME Trading View. Here, I'm about to send the link in the chat. I'm gonna just send the link in the chat. Here. Bow. There you go. I know it's extra bullshit. You just gotta pay. You gotta pay per month for that. It's like $7 a month or something like that. And then you'll have NQ and GC, the Chicago Market Exchange. Let me see. I want to go back. Stay true. Can you please explain your chart? Are your lines just fib levels? You just have the lines on them. I'm assuming. No, not. Oh no, I'm lost. I'm trying to understand your fibs. And then Jasmine, she has. It looks like a bullish fib. She has the same fib I have. Yeah, bullish fib. Exactly. And you got the pivot points on that mug. Yep. That was from previous. No, okay. I'm about to throw this on real quick. Where is just to help y'all track y'all highs and just like keep it there. Help y'all track y'all highs and lows. Zigzag. Yeah. Turn this off. Come here. Turn this off. This off. This off. This off. Come here. Click one. Okay, one is not enough. 0.5. There we go. I like that right there. All right, but I need it smaller, like 0.3. There we go. That's perfect. Make it white. I mean, not make it black. Style. Turn off display of reversals. Boom. Come here. From that color, change it to maybe a lighter shade so it blend in a little more. Bow. Now we can track our highs and lows. Right? So now you throw this on. Now you got zigzag. You can literally see our highs and lows being tracked. You see when highs get broken. You see when lows get broken. You see when highs get swept, like here. See when this high gets swept. You can actively see it now because you have your endpoints. This will help y'all draw out y'all fibs as well. Okay. So we're back up at the 236. You said, I hope it hits 236 and sells. Yeah, I want to see if we get a reaction. I don't think we are, though. I'm not selling it. I don't think we are. I don't think we are. I don't think we. Because I could be totally wrong, but it's just like we already reacted 3 times. And it's like the fact that we sold this time, right? We sold this time, never mitigated this low, right? We never broke this low here. Hold on. We never broke this low right here. This big red one. We never broke it. Cool. After tapping the 236. But then after tapping that shit again, yeah, we broke this low, but it looks like it was just used as external liquidity because price still never broke the overall low. Price sellers never confirmed, like, you said, which tool is that? What tool? Oh, you talking about this. Zigzag. Type in zigzag, put the price deviation to 0.3 and turn everything off. Zigzag, price deviation 0.3, turn everything off. Yes, ma'am. So also there's liquidity above. Maybe we need to collect that, fuel up, push downside. Yeah, that's what. Okay, yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. So this is what I'm thinking, bro. I'm thinking liquidity now. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm thinking. I'm thinking nuanced liquidity. So if I know that liquidity, if I if I know that the chances of this being if I know that the chances of this pushing price down off of it being a liquidity sweep, I'm gonna look for entries anywhere like up here. If I'm gonna sell, it's gonna be like real talk from like up here. I want to sell from like up here somewhere. I'm not even gonna lie. If I were to sell, it would be from up there. Wasn't the cycle on gold already completed, but price bought again off the 786? What you mean? Elaborate for me. I want to enter up here at the top. Yeah. Price can react off my 236 again, but that's not. Yeah. This is my trade right here. This is my entry. This is my entry. Because based on the reward cycle and liquidity cycle that I teach, buyers have already been rewarded. Buyers already been rewarded, meaning I'm valid to enter for sales. Buyers been rewarded already. They got rewarded here. So anything that anybody that was trying to get in sales, they instantly got liquidated because like no. But buyers, they got rewarded. Any buyers that got in here, they got rewarded. That reward cycle is complete. Any buyers that got in here, that reward cycle is complete. What you mean wasn't it complete? What you mean? What you talking about? When I teach reward and liquidation cycles, I never told anybody like when it comes back inside the discount from where it started, that means the cycle's complete. Nah. If that's what you're saying, nah. Yeah, nah. Yeah, a cycle is never ending. It just flips from reward cycle to liquidation cycle, reward cycle to liquidation cycle. It's mental order flow. It doesn't stop just because it came back inside the discount and complete. I know what you thought I meant. You must have thought I meant like bet when we have a low then a high, then price reacts off of the discount again, or the premium again, that means the cycle is complete. Nah, the cycle really never gets complete. When I say the cycle is complete, that means all two components, well, three components got exhausted pretty much. Meaning, anybody that got into good trades, they were rewarded. Anybody that got into bad trades, they were liquidated. And anybody looking for trades, they're about to get in one. So once I get in one, then I'll be like, yeah, the reward, the cycle's over, and now we're looking for whatever we're looking for. But yeah. Yeah, hold on. Let me think about it. Like the new people that we've gotten like the past like yeah like the past like 2 weeks since like January 1st, since like New Year, low key, since like New Year, we have like, let me see, where is my member section? I can't see members or something. I don't know. Okay, I'm trying to find it. But we've had we got hella new faces, hella new faces, hella new names. Bruce, yeah, Bruce is new. He been in here for about 2 weeks. Bruce been in here for about 2 weeks. Payman, I'm not sure how long he's been in here, but I know he's new. I know it's been like no longer than 2 weeks. Mr. Trip, no longer than 2 weeks. Hainers, I believe no longer than 2 weeks. Moth might have been like a little over 2 weeks now, maybe. Um, and a couple more. Corey for sure, and a couple more people. Oh, and Nova, and like I said, yeah, a couple more people. They're just not in here right now, but that's what's up. I'm glad y'all able to. Yeah, I'm glad y'all able to come in here and get a bag. It kind of it's like it's what's up to see y'all like come in here, new people come in here and then like start sending me screenshots a week later of them making profits, or you know what I'm saying, they just got in here and then like it'd be so cool when I do a one on one with somebody and they don't know who I am and I'm like, man, you don't even know who you talking to yet. I'm like, bro, you don't even know you finna be in my server smacking with everybody else. I'm like, you don't even know it yet. And they like, and I'm just like, bro, this is tough. And it's like, they don't even know in like the next 2 weeks, they finna be texting me, sending me a message like, yo, they smacking. That gold cell, yeah, that gold cell looks great. I mean, not gold, that NQ cell. When you showed me that up top way earlier, I was like, bro, that's so pretty. That's a good entry. Let me put an alert on gold real quick. Two alerts on gold, cool. Cool. See, look, Rich. You see what I have marked up, gang? Look what I have marked up. Bro, look what I have marked up. That's crazy. Bro, I literally had this marked up. Yeah. Oh, camera. No. That's crazy. And look, this is the reason I had it marked up. I'm gonna delete everything else. Look, the reason I had it marked up was actually because of a fib. Cause this is just an internal. Uh, it's not a 7-8, and this is just an internal 50%. Watch. Oh, almost 786. You see bearish fib? Boom. Look at that, bro. I must have had this marked up on what time frame did I have this marked up on? Oh yeah, no, I had it marked up on 1 minute. Yeah. Boom. That's crazy. That tap and that dump is OD. Now it's like what is it gonna do now? Now that it came to the 236, now it's like, bro, okay, what you gonna do now? I don't know. Yeah, that rejection overly clean. Let me zoom out some and let me just see like from an overall perspective, what is this shit really doing, bro? This trade is so good. It's such a good trade. And now watch. Now I'll be able to see like why this was such a good trade. Watch. Oh yeah, there it is. Exactly. That is such a good trade, bro. Watch this. Rejection, 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 rejection. Wicks to the left. Consolidating wicks to the left. That induced price. Bet this right here is what's responsible for the rejection in this region, and then you come and look exactly. That's the sweep. That's the tap. 1 minute an internal liquidity sweep as well. This is also internal liquidity. Like this is literally what we do. Boom. Internal liquidity. This is the first raid. First tap. This was the second raid. It raided through, filled in that range that we had, and then it just dumped. And then obviously that's the 786 of our order flow model. Order flow 786 tap when the hidden drops. Well, that's what's up. Price is coming all the way down to the 38, not 382, but what's it gonna do when it come here? Well, you already there. What are you about to do? Now that I'm looking at you, I'm looking for this looking kind of bullish to me. That's what you watching. And that's a 618. Hold up. And that's a 618. Yo, this is an entry. This is really a valid entry. This will be a valid entry. Auction zone, internal fib 618. In confluence with an order block. I just don't know, like, the only reason, like, I would be iffy about it is only because I don't know how strong these sellers are right now. Like they just kicked in for some fucking reason, and it's like, okay, are they gonna invalidate this good entry if I did enter? Like if I entered, are they just gonna push through based on the volume of the sellers right now? Because they're pretty strong. It might take the low into the FVG. You talking about right here to the left? Talking about this shit? You talking about this, Rich? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I mean, shit. Yeah, that's a bro. Those are two good reactions. But you know me, if I was gonna trade it, I would still enter now because I'd rather be early to the party than late, and then enter again if I lose it right here, because then I know one of them is gonna win. Yeah, and that's the 382. That nigga said 283. His brain took the 382 and turned that shit backwards. It said 283. Bro, how'd you even type that? You fried? That's funny. Okay, NQ ball. I mean gold ball up to the 236. Let's see if we get that rejection off the 236 perfectly. Because if it does reject, that's technical. Like that's just technical rejection right there. That's textbook. But I really don't want to see a rejection again, because if I see another rejection, that's just telling me like that's just like that doesn't show sustainability to me. That doesn't show probability to me. That just shows like, okay, that just honestly, in my opinion, it feels like luck. It feels like, okay, for some reason this time Price wanted to sell off the same zone 3 times. But if I try to do that again tomorrow, I'm gonna lose the second time. You see what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna just lose it. So it's just like that's why I only like I'll take go ahead, like no problem continuing to take the levels. But since I know that this entry is nuanced, I rather it sweep the 236, tap inside the 50% of the premium inside this bearish inducement, and consider this liquidity based on the 5 minute. I want my entry here. Like bam. Stops here. Bow. I want some shit like this. I look at gold there. There's more liquidity above than below. Yeah, and we swept hella liquidity already. Like we swept this shit. We didn't sweep these, but that's just the overall low anyway. but we swept this shit over here. Like we swept hella. Like, and then obviously we have our overall low, but shit, we did sweep a lot. So price is going up bullish now. I want to see a reaction off here. I genuinely do. Let's just see. Oh wait, I don't have my login. Oh, I gotta do it on my phone. Damn. Hold up, cause I forgot I'm on my new laptop. I don't have my login to my TraderVate. I'm gonna just do it on my phone. Fuck it. I want sales at that 50% damn near. That's what I want. So let's throw on the 50%. We're gonna take this, come here. Where's the 50% really at? Bearish 50% right there. That's what I want price to come to, bro. So there we go. Price did not reject off the 236 like it previously did. As long as this candle continues bullish, I'm like low key okay. Y'all think I should close? Yeah, shit. Considering how close you was here, why not? All right, let me see. All right, so this is the demo. I just got to figure out how many. Wait, let me see real quick. Limit, sell limit, sell limit. All right, I need about 4. I need about 4 to 5. All right, I'm in my cell. Hold on, I'm gonna send a screenshot. I'm on my TraderVate account now. I'm in my cell. I'm gonna put a screenshot in the chat. This is my trade. This is the trade I was looking for. So we finna see if we gonna smack it or not. Boom, entry. I just sent it in the chat. Boom. This isn't the entry here. I got my entry like right here. I entered early. So that's my trade of the morning. That's my trade. No ifs, ands, or buts. We finna add this to the trade history. See how it rock out. But y'all see why I'm entering there. Can we all agree or no? Let me know. I need to know if y'all understand, because this is what I teach. Are y'all seeing why I said, okay, fuck the technicalities? Yes, I tell people enter at the 236, but forget the 236. This entry is nuanced. Those highs can be liquidity. There's a bearish inducement above us, which is in confluence with the 50% of the premium. So I wanted to come down. I wanted to break that and come down. So yeah. So now it's just a waiting game. I did part one. Part one is getting the entry. Part two is managing the entry. Part three is scaling into the entry. And part four is making sure you get out when it's time to get out, because it may not hit TP. Trading isn't just getting an entry. That's why I tell y'all, that's why now I'm starting to revert my teachings to nuance-based education, not just generic basic knowledge on the fibs. That's another reason why I tell people don't book one-on-ones based on just for basics. You need nuance. You need nuances. See, like up to here, like for example, right here, if you would have took a seller at the 786, at the 236, fine. This is okay. If you would have took it again, this is fine, okay. But now these equally level highs don't turn into strong liquidity. Bearish inducement above us, sells. So this our trade. Know what I mean? Damn, what happened to my paper trading account? I'm down 66,000. I ain't gonna lie, that's OD. I'm in a cell for fucking Timbuktu. Hold on. Damn. I don't even know what happened, bro. I don't know what could. I don't know what we're. It didn't even. It's not even letting me close it. Shit, nigga done broke the system. It's cool. That's how much I'm up. If price should push down, it should start from here. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. If price gonna push down, it's gonna. If price gonna push down, it's gonna push down exactly where we entered, like at that exact entry. Damn, I'm good at this trading shit. Look at that rejection. Look at that. That's all the nigga low key need. I'm telling you. I'm telling you when I'm like. I'm telling you when I have like a 10K live account, I'm taking trades like this, and I'm done. Taking trades just like this, and I'm gonna make 300 and be done. 10K live account, 300 a day. How would I scale into this? I would wait and allow price action to confirm lower, or create a high and then break it. I would want the market to create its own high. I want the market to go like this, create its own high, and then break right here. And here is where I will enter more contracts. Boom. Enter more contracts here. And then allow price to go. And then, so forth and so on. But we got to get there. It's not time to scale in yet. If we scaled in now, that's pretty much like that's pretty much just like risking more money for no, like, it wouldn't be beneficial at all. Not think we still recording, yeah. Alright, for sure we good. We in there. Alright. I'm about to add some more. See, like right here, I would add more contracts actually. On the break of the 236. See what I'm saying? Literally what I just said. Create a high. It may not look like a high, but it's a high because I'm low key like scalping it. So I want to see it. I would need this candle to continue to close lower. But remember, like at the same time, man, like if I'm gonna be completely honest, gotta just wait because price can still like raid this shit and then go down. It didn't even tap 50% of the premium. So it's like, and y'all already know I'm not afraid of drawdown. So let me just wait a little bit because I'm actually anticipating to go into some drawdown because the real area where I want price to reject from is here. Y'all remember that? I really want it to reject from the 50%. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So I'm not gonna enter no more contracts until it taps 50% and then shows me that it wants to go bearish. Until then, I'm gonna just rock out with what I got. And if we hit TP with this, then we hit TP with this. I'm not gonna risk that. But right now, we only up 110. $130. Hold on, let me put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Wait, my messages don't send? Hold on. Open chat. Okay, yeah. It did send, but it just sent twice. Oh yeah. Okay. We'll see. We'll see. I may not go. I may not go into no drawdown. Let's see if we can end the week off with a nice dub. We already up this week total. What games are you gonna play on my laptop? I'm gonna be playing everything. Y'all want to have a game night? We got a game night or a game day, whatever. I'm gonna be playing everything, every fucking thing, whatever I want. All right, I went, bro. I went ahead and got Game Pass Ultimate. Got my Xbox controller yesterday. Everything. What's up with Kyle later? Yeah, we on that. We on that. You already know that, Vaughn. I just need this sale to hit first. I'm in this sale. I need this shit to rock. Yeah, we could for sure run something up. How does copy trading multiple accounts work? You buy multiple accounts, then you go inside the settings of your account and you make one of them the leader, and the other, however many you have, will just follow it inside of Top Step. Well, Project X. Do I still use? No, I don't. I don't. I use prop firm, but I don't like. I honestly, I don't want anybody asking me about prop firms. I hate prop firms. I despise them. I despise them, but I do use Alpha Futures. I do use them. That I do use Top Step and Alpha Futures. I believe who asked me yesterday? Mozilla. No, I think Mo asked me what are the best top three prop firms. Tops. I'm gonna tell you now. Top Step, Alpha Futures, My Funded Futures. Those are my top three. But in my opinion, I hate all of them because I don't like prop firms. Y'all already know why. So I trade live. I like live accounts. That's mainly what I do. But shit, yeah, yeah, live is better. Yeah, y'all already know why. I get that analogy a million times. Like prop firms, they dare to benefit you, but not in the way that you think. Yeah, it's set up for you to fail. Fuck it, I'm finna roll up. Also, so like, y'all look, these calls. So like right now, how I'm on call with y'all right now. These calls will be recorded. So like and uploaded to YouTube. This will be new YouTube content. This is new YouTube content, okay? Um yeah, that's strictly that. And then all like main educational content is gonna be in this in server and in WAP. Even though this is educational, but y'all know what I mean. Yeah, 50 to $100, bro. Y'all literally watched me scale my $50. Y'all literally saw it. I showed y'all the cash last week. Withdraw 50 to bands. It's not hard. You just gotta just do it. Look at trading. Oh shit, I'm up hella. Oh shit. Oh, hold on. I gotta close. I'm gonna make too much. Damn, I gotta close. Damn, I made too much for the first day. Damn, TP hit on go. No, I made too much. It went down too fast. Okay, I'm glad I didn't scale in. I didn't even have to. That's it. I'm out. I'm done. All right, that's Friday, y'all. All right, this whole entire week was profitable. I ain't gonna lie. This whole entire week was. This trade may should continue at least to the 382. I'm gonna say that now. So if any of y'all are still in, this would my target would be the 382. But just be careful because I don't know what the fuck that was, and I don't like that. You see how that candle just dumped down and then it wicked back up. I don't know what happened, but I'm not gonna fuck with that. And I already made too much anyway, so I'm out of there. All right, that's another bag. Um, this week was overly profitable, bro. This week it wasn't the best week. It wasn't the best week, but yeah, I fucked up my consistency rule too. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to just make more. It is what it is. Damn. That's it, bro. This cool. That's it, bro. That's it for Friday, y'all. I'm low key just finna head out. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I don't even know what this is, gang. What is this? Is this news or something? What the fuck is this? What's NQ doing? Is NQ moving crazy? Hell nah. All right, that was a crazy smack, but no news, no nothing. I ain't gonna lie. I know I told y'all that I don't end my weeks unprofitable, and I make sure that y'all end y'all weeks profitable. I'm gonna just keep that shit up. I don't know if y'all week. I don't know if y'all, cause a lot of y'all last week we were supposed to do like yesterday. We were supposed to do a P&L review, but it's fine. But last week, a lot of y'all was losing money, and we was hitting all last week. This week wasn't the best week, but we made it all. We not even the fact we made it all back. We never really went in the negative for real, for real. But today was overly. I mean, this week was overly profitable as well. So overly profitable. So um, let's do the same thing next week, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'm doing this shit on repeat. Like it's up now. Let me see. You said past three prop firm accounts this week. Nice. When will the next live be? It'll be Monday. Monday morning. Monday morning. 6:15. Pacific Standard Time. I think I only took one loss for like $5 this whole week. I'm up $35. I'll take it on your live account. Cause shit, that's an extra $35 you didn't have on your live account. That's fine. Just scale. My last week was shit. This one was a little better, and next week will be even better. All right, bet, cool. I'm out, y'all. That's really it. I'm gonna go ahead and end this. That's it for YouTube.